idea here. We're back up by Paul Smith College. I'm heading into a little pond. Hopefully I'm heading into a little pond called Ledge Pond. There's only one campsite on it, and it's not even on the maps. You gotta use the canoe map in order to find it. Hopefully we can paddle almost all the way up in there, but still a nice little portage regardless. I just left Long Pond. I'm headed over to Pink Pond right now. I'm going here for 3 days, 2 nights. Just up here chilling. Just a nice solo camp. Just need some time to unwind. Get a bunch of stuff out of my head. I advise it to anybody. This paddle is pretty fun down through here. I like doing this stuff. Just need a regular paddle though. I didn't bring it with me. I should have too. Yeah, what's coming in here. Hopefully we can do some trout fishing. Trout season's almost over up here for keeping them. They have new rules in the Adirondacks for fishing year-round on some ponds. Before you come up fishing, make sure you check the regulations on whatever pond you're fishing on. There's different rules for each pond. I'm going to paddle on a little bit more in here. I'm going to shut up. Hopefully you can see something. I've already probably talked too much. We're coming up on Pink Pond. We'll cross that. I'll get back at you when we get back up the next little creek that I got to paddle up. Right over that beaver dam. We got lucky there. Okay, here's a little advice from somebody that's spent quite a bit of time up here on these little creeks and stuff between these ponds. I just met a group of guys at the last pond I was just on, and asked them if they'd been over to this string of ponds that I'm headed over to. And they said, oh no, there's beaver dams blocking it. Well, at the mouth of this creek, I had to fight. I didn't get it on film because those guys were sitting right there. I had to fight through some mud, and then I got to the dam, first beaver dam, about 20 yards in, and I've had 3 foot of water all the way through now. So there's actually so much water back in here that I just went down the wrong little branch. Gotta get back over here where the current is. But anyways, just because you come to a beaver dam, don't turn around. That's the time to push on up here, because that's when you're going to hit these nice little ponds to paddle with your canoe. And you're going to be getting places that most people don't go. So, just a bit of advice, you know. A little stick-to-itiveness. Then we'll get back in here to some places nobody gets to see. Catch up to you in a little bit. Take a look at this place. It's gorgeous coming through here. Who wouldn't want to paddle this little thing? This is awesome. This is pure Adirondacks right here. 100%. Oh yeah. This is awesome. Got right into Pink Pond. I never thought the water would be high enough to get in here like this, or into Ledge Pond. Okay, now let's just see if anybody else had this idea. And what's the dam? I would say no. Looks from this grass, I'm not the first one here this summer, so I'll know in a little bit. I think the camera's doing these hills justice, but it's definitely a decent portage in here. A couple uphills. Trail in here follows this little creek you take out just before it. This is pretty neat. You'll find something like this from time to time up here in the Adirondacks. If you ever see this, leave them alone, don't harass. Well, they say don't molest it right there. But what you got here is an invasive species area. Show you the sign. A little bit of work to bring this stuff in here and build this. Try to zoom in on that for you so you can read it. Onward and upward. We're almost there. Well, made it into Ledge Pond. This is my last load of gear. I already went in once and dropped off my food and just a couple of little things. Brought the canoe in. I just went back and got my backpack. Got this place all to ourselves. I'll do a tour around this lake, but I'm here to tell you, this place is incredibly nice. Oh my, the leaves are just starting to change in a little bit here. I'll do a little spin around when I get up here in this open. I haven't even been up here to this backside yet. It's my first time paddling this pond. It's supposed to be about twice the size of Pink Pond, which is a small, but it's your average size kettle pond for up here in the Adirondacks. But pretty sure that's Long Pound Mountain right over there. You can see it in the distance here. I'll spin around in a second. I'm still in this little inlet here. It probably looks better behind me than in front of me for right now. But here, we'll spin you around so you can get a look what this place looks like. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous in here. I'll point right at it. I don't know if you can see that yellow bag over there on that rock. That's where my campsite is. There's only one campsite on this pond. And like I said earlier, if you go to the New York State DEC website, they don't even show this campsite. It's one of those things where they try to keep this pond as pristine as possible, so I guess they're just trying to hope they keep the traffic down. This pond is really deep. I'm not going to say exactly how deep, but because I can't remember, but I got a map. I'll look it up on my phone later. Now here on the pond, I do get cell service, so you're not completely isolated if you had to call for help or whatever. Hopefully that never happens. You can see that mountain up in front of me. Leaves are just starting to change, so we're starting to get some crisp nights up here. The maples are starting to change. It's my favorite when they're this color right here, because you don't usually get the green with the purple once everything starts changing. And here comes the big reveal for both of us. I paddled right straight to the campsite, so I didn't even paddle out here to see what this place looked like. But we'll do it quick. Keep your eyes open for a review on the Old Town Canoe. I've had it for 3 seasons now, so I figure it's a good time to do a full review on it. And here we go. Okay. As you can see, the pond doesn't go too far that way. Spin around and it goes up through there. I don't know if it's coming out, but it keeps going up around the corner there. You can see why they call it Ledge Pond. Yeah, this is beautiful in here. Okay, I'm gonna spin around and get back to my campsite so I can get my stuff set up. Get out here and do some fishing. It's pretty nice. We're gonna have a good time this weekend, guys. Stick with me. Yeah, I truly am lucky. This is an hour from my house, man. I deserve a tenner. This is incredible. I got this place all to myself. For a campsite that looks like you got used a lot. Quite a bit of wood around. You don't have to go too far to get all this. Oh, this campsite's awful small. It's in a really beautiful place. No more than one tent here, though. Look at the saw. All right, I'm gonna head back into the woods and get another load. Some bad place. This is my little setup. I brought my bigger tent. So I know we're gonna get some weather. But I mean, I don't know if it's showing on the camera. This place is off the charts. It goes way up around that cliffs up there. It goes way up there. And I got this big section. I came in right over there by that dead tree laying over there. So it's not even a long paddle to here. As far as paddle goes, this thing was wicked easy to get in here. Stupid easy to get in here. With the problem, well, it's not really a problem, is it's probably half mile, a little over, probably over a half a mile for portage, and most of it's uphill, so it won't be bad going back out of here. That's one good thing. If it's uphill on the way in, then you got an easier walk on the way out. But I like this place so far. I'm going to do a paddle around the pond here and take some casts, and I'll get back at you and later on when we get a fire going, we'll do some bullshitting again. Till then, I'll catch up with you. Pretty nice up in here. Wind ain't blowing that up. Hard to believe I got this entire place all to myself. Especially this time of night. There ain't nobody coming in behind me. It's getting too late in the day now. There's no other trails in. Guess there's a road that comes about a half mile, 3/4 of a mile from here. But I don't know if there's a real actual trail that comes over here. I'm gonna go exploring for it tomorrow. This is pretty neat down through here. Oh, folks, we're chilling out for the evening at the campsite. Got some wood built up. I think I got enough for the night. We'll see. It's supposed to get down to refrigerator temperatures, like 37, 36, I think one of them said. I checked a couple of different weathers. We'll see. It's a little chilly. I haven't been out camping below 40 since the spring. Well, we'll see what happens. I think been raining for a couple of days up in this area, so I don't know how good my wood's going to be, but I think I can get a good fire going. I got a little bit of birch bark. Got me a nice ribeye to cook up here. I think I'm going to cook just a couple of hot dogs right now. I'll have my ribeye later on before bed. I'm just sitting by the fire later. But for now, I'm going to get this fire pit burned out. Doesn't look like anybody's had a fire in here for a little while. But I got a nice spot right here to cook, so I'm going to get this burned out first. We'll get back at you in a little while once the fire gets going. I'm just sitting back chilling, having a drink or two. Beautiful night. Everybody told me not to come out because it was going to rain. It's probably going to rain. I don't doubt it will eventually, but I don't think it's going to tonight. Here's a pro tip for you. Before it gets dark, go out and pre-dig yourself a cat hole. If you don't have a thunderbox like I do this weekend, And then for $1 investment at Walmart, come out and throw yourself a little solar powered light. My little hole is over there, but for $1, you got a pretty good beacon in the night. That right there is pretty nice to be able to find that once the sun goes down. Well, folks, I'll get back at you. I said this before, it's way worth spending the extra $2-3 on a really nice cut of steak. If you're already going to spend what you do on a steak, it's worth spending a couple $3 extra to get that Black Angus. Completely different flavor. That's a chunk of meat. Let that rest for a few minutes. Get my fire built up. I'll get back at you. Well, folks, we made it into Ledge Pond today. Got some fishing done. It was a nice trip to get in here. Got in early enough so we could really enjoy the day. I got me a steak here I'm going to eat, and I'm going to sit by the fire. I don't think I'm going to stay up too long. I'm pretty bushed. Had a long day. Anything exciting happens, I'll get back at you, but till then, I probably won't see you until morning. So, have a good night. Catch up with you after my steak. Oh, God, this looks good. Here, take the bites of this bad boy. Look at that. I think we nailed it. We nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, that is rare. That's perfect right there. Dead balls. Medium rare. Oh, that steak got nice smoke too off that fire. Well, I'm going to enjoy this. And kick back. Relax for a little while. Tell them I'll catch up back up with you. Morning, folks. It's day 2, my first morning here. This place is beautiful. Got woke up by a nice loon this morning. Just chilling, waiting for the fog to lift. It's beautiful out there. Anybody that's wondering why I haven't been making too many videos this summer, it's a hard part of this video to make. My mom passed away. She'd been fighting cancer and other health issues for quite a while now, and I finally just caught up to her. She was almost 80. She just turned 80, so you know that's a good run at it, I guess. But plan on getting out and doing some more winter videos here soon. Some hunting videos. We'll see what's going on. Maybe we can And seems like things are quieting down now in my life, so maybe I'll get some time to come out here and do some more of this. I really needed it. It's one of the reasons I came out this weekend. Is just sometimes you just got to come out and be alone and just reset. I think I'm almost there. Well, folks, I'm going to get back to making my coffee here. We'll talk in a little while. Well, folks, that's our last night. I fished the heck out of this place. I just couldn't get a brook trout out of here. According to the DEC, they put 1,200 in here last summer, but who knows what they put in this spring. But I couldn't get a bite. Maybe it's just the water's still too warm. I brought some sausage with bacon. That's my supper tonight. Got a couple boiled eggs, just some stuff I was supposed to have for breakfast. Just trying to hodgepodge everything together so I ain't got to carry it out of here. Oh, it was a good day. Really good day. Went for a nice hike. Found a really nice trail over to a parking lot. I don't know if I can get to it. I'm going to check that out tomorrow. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow around 9, 10 o'clock, so I got to get right up and get out of here, so I probably ain't going to be doing much shooting tomorrow. Coffee and then out of here. Hopefully I can get most of this stuff packed up tonight and be ready just to boogie, put the tent up and head it. Other than that, I mean, boy, gosh, I definitely recommend coming in here to Ledge Pond. This place is beautiful. Just remember that it isn't very good for a large group because the site's so small. But other than that, I mean, this place is awesome. It's so private. The only people I've seen all weekend was some guy with his 2 sons came through. Oh my God, they were a riot. They were just little guys and they were having the best time of their life around here. Everybody needs to get their kids out into this stuff. Oh gosh, those sausage with bacon are really, really good. Well, my camera and my lights don't have a lot of battery and it's my last night, so I'm going to try to conserve some power for a little while. Maybe I'll get back at you later on. No, not too much to rant about. It's been a pretty good weekend. I feel rejuvenated, one might say. Oh gosh, I really needed this. I really needed this privacy. But So for the rest of the night, I'm just going to have me a couple cocktails. I'm going to sit here by the fire, fill my belly, sit back and relax. Hopefully some loons will start singing to me. I did get to hear a loon this morning, nothing last night. I didn't hear nothing last night. But they might have been all the way over on the other end of the pond for all I know. Well, guys, I'll get back at you in the morning when I have some coffee, or maybe later on when I'm just sitting in the tent watching a movie or something. I'll bullshit with you some more. Till then, I'll get back at you. Oh gosh, it's boiled eggs. These are fresh from my chickens at home. Didn't even have to refrigerate them. Morning, folks. I'm running a little late today. I overslept. Stayed up way too late last night. Couldn't get away from the fire. Just wanted to sit there all night. I'm boogieing now to try and get my stuff together. I'm probably going to get wet now on my way out. I was hoping to beat it. But that's a weekend from Ledge Pond. I'll do a little shooting on my way out of here, but other than that, this is probably going to be the last time I talk. It's good to have you guys along with me. Like I said before, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and notifications if you want to know when my next video comes out. For this weekend, that's a wrap. You folks have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. There's this one. Oh, I got so much to do. Well, we didn't beat the rain, but we got the boat loaded. It just started sprinkling. Hopefully I can get over here to the woods. Won't be so bad on the trail. Maybe it'll calm down before I have to go to my next paddle. It isn't really that bad. I can stick to shore all the way across if I have to. Well, Ledge Pond. It's a good time. I really love this place. This place is really nice. I don't even mind the rain on the way out here. I don't even have my rain pants on. A bunch of walk-ins, so screw it. I was hoping for a nice easy walk out of here so I could do some fishing today, but I guess we're gonna just say screw that and just boogie out. Well, folks, enjoy the paddle out of here. Till next time, have a good one. found this on the trail. Somebody's yoke pad, it looks like. This. Oh, back to my coffee. It's rain again. So maybe it fell. Can't forget you guys. Well, folks, that's the carry for Ledge Pond coming out. From here, after this, I'll splice in a video of me paddling out of here so you can see what it looks like. This is a lot better paddle now that the beavers have put a dam in there. Okay, be right back at you. I think there's some critter right there in front of me. It's real easy to get off on these little side runs down through here. This log. It beats the heck out of carrying. It still beats the heck out of carrying your gear. Good blasting. That's how it's supposed to go every time. I'm supposed to be able to scoot over. We're on Pink Pond. Oh, look at that whole flock of ducks out there.